Hi guys, today we are going to discuss about microservice. Before microservice, entire application build a single service, okay, and a single database. If we want to change any changes, we need to deploy entire application, okay. Now, please see this picture. There is monolithic architecture is there, and the microservice architecture is there. In monolithic architecture, one service is there, the corresponding database is there. All the functionality, all the logic built in single service. Okay, the same transaction and happening single database. Okay, due to this due to this the productivity having impact. Suppose if you want to change any changes, we need to deploy entire application. Due to this, the productivity having impact and they need to down entire services. It's very complex and development slower. Okay, that's why we come to microservices. Okay, what is microservices? Microservices is the architecture and set up we develop single application as set of small services. Each service run in one process and also having separate database. Okay, and also able to communicate with the client and communicate with each other. If you are using the microservices, we need to improve the fault isolation. Meaning, suppose one application having 3 services. Okay, if any defect and functionality not working means we can able to find out the issue, the fault in specific surveys easily and able to fix it, and the corresponding services we need to deploy. Okay, this need to less downtime and productivity have improved. Okay, how to create microservices? First, we need to do project setup using Spring Initializer, and we need to preferred build a tool such as Maven or Grad. Okay, then define the one model and make the one rusty endpoint. Okay, and create the service. In this inside service, we need to add the logic and clean the project and install the project using Maven and start the application. We need to test. Okay, these are the steps we need to follow for creating simple microservice. Open STS, click the STS tool, choose the workspace, click launch. Here we are going to create the Spring Boot project we can able to create Spring Boot project using file. Okay, file, new, Spring starter project. Okay, click Spring initializer, the default service URL, and we need to give our project name, enter as microservice, and we need to choose build tool. Here I am going to give build tool as Maven. Okay, packaging will be jar, Java version 17. Okay, and I am going to give group name artifact ID version. Once done everything, click next. I am using latest Spring Boot version. Okay, here for me, we are going to create simple microservice. So we are going to add the dependency Spring Boot tools and Spring Web. These are the dependency for we are going to add, and one more dependency, lumpback for generating getter setter. Okay, Spring Web for annotation. Lumpback also we need to add. Okay, choose lumpback and finish. Few seconds to create the project. Once project is ready, the default folder is created, src main java, src main resource. Okay, src main java is used for create all the packages having all the java files. Okay, controller, services, repository, everything we need to return inside src main java. Okay, src main resource having property file we need to add here. Inside property file we need to add the project context path and port number we need to add. Okay, and Maven dependency having all the dependency related to our project, lumpback, Spring Web, and Spring Boot starter. Pom.xml having all the dependency information. Okay, now click on src main.java. Once application created, the main class will be created automatically. Okay, There's a package will be created. Inside package main file automatically created. Okay. Hmm. Open the main file and these are the Spring Boot application annotation because this project is Spring Boot application. Okay, that's why the annotation comes here. Only here main method will be there. We need to create a package. Okay. Com example demo.pojo. Here inside package we are now going to create one class, employee class. Right click that package, new class employee. Okay, a class will be created. Inside a class we need to add the field. 3 field we need to capture: name, okay, and department and salary. Name and department both are in string. Okay, salary will be number, that's why we are capturing in double. This is the Pojo. Now we are adding at data annotation. Okay, this annotation used for generating getter setter. That's why we are adding the Lambda dependency while creating the Spring Boot project. Okay, then right click again, you need to package. This package used for creating the class for REST controller. Okay, employee REST controller. This controller used for implementing the RESTful endpoint here. Here we need to add REST controller annotation. Once the annotation added at top of the class, this class will be marking as a controller. Okay, suppose the annotation not marked as REST controller is not a controller class, just a flat class. Okay. Inside controller, we are going to make one RESTful endpoint for getting the employee information. So, return type will be employee. Give some method name. Method name will be any. Okay, I am giving the some readable name. Get employee. Okay. Okay, I will set some employee name, department IT, and set salary. Okay. I will return the employee object. This is the method for getting the employee information. But we're not able to call this method from browser or any client tool like a postman. Okay, that's why we are going to add a request mapping annotation. Request mapping annotation is used for giving the endpoint name or address for calling this method. Okay, we need to give rest endpoint name. Okay, rest get and we need to mention method type. We are getting the information, right? That's why the method will be get. Suppose we are posting the information to database, that time we are going to use method type will be a put or post. Okay, now logic will be ready, endpoint will be ready, and post will be ready, everything ready. We need to give the context path name. This is a project name. Okay, our application, our microservice running on this name. Okay, I am giving project name microservices. Microservice. Right click project, run as Maven clean, and run as Maven install. Once install done, the jar will be prepared and is available in inside target folder. Okay. Okay, the jar will be available. We can able to see. Okay. Then we need to start the server. Okay. By while after creating the project without you are mentioning the port, our application will start at 8080 port. Okay, now application is started. Go to a browser and we can able to verify our application was started or not. Localhost your port number colon port number 8080 slash your project name microservice. Okay, now there is no resource. Okay, now we can check our API RESTful endpoint, copy that endpoint, go to browser, paste here, okay, enter, and there, yeah, the output will come. It is the JSON. Whatever information given in controller file, that information written as JSON while initiating the REST endpoint. Okay, this is the basics Spring Boot microservice project. Thank you guys, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel.